The boom fits perfectly into the holder. I don't know what to do with that. You can raise it. It looks dangerous. I don't want to provoke it. I think you have to insert a ticket. Oh, not him again. Oh, not him again. That thing must weigh a ton. It seems to be missing a fan belt. It looks like the wind gauge is missing. Can you fix it? I think you have to insert a ticket. I'm sure you have your reasons. Careful, don't fly too close to that. I'm afraid pecking at things isn't always the answer. Hello?
Hi, diddly-ho, Your Grace.
What's with all the red banners and signs?
The Conroy lists hung those up.
Oh, man. For a second, I thought I heard you say Conroy.
Yeah, you heard right. Apparently, someone murdered him, and now we're paying the price through persecution.
Oh, no.
Yeah, supposedly we murdered Conroy, who supposedly defeated the Basilians, who we supposedly summoned to attack people.
Delightful.
And everyone really believes that we used Basilians to attack people.
Yep, it's no pretty story either. And at first we all thought, hey, we're not stone anymore, and Ocarino's son saved us. Hooray! Everything's going to be all right. We can come out of hiding, and a new era has begun. But then... So where exactly have you been the last 3 years, Your Grace?
Where, have you been the last 3 years?
Here.
Oh.
I've been painting postcards.
So, how have you been able to stay hidden?
Meh, what can I say? Most of my customers just want portraits of themselves. No one really notices artists. Should I paint a picture of you?
Conroy once had a painting done of me. He made me sit still for it for over 12 hours.
Oh no. I bet something sad happened.
But he only let the artist paint my nose. And he hung the painting up in my room to remind me that I'll never be a normal Asposian.
What a monster.
Oh, haha. It was for my own good.
You were with him for a pretty long time, weren't you?
15 years, 8 months, 3 weeks, and 4 days. Why do you ask? We have to stay hidden.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I saw a couple being taken away the other day. I think it's about time to move on from here. Every day it becomes more dangerous for us.
Do you happen to know anything about the wind monks?
Good question. I never really paid attention to that kind of stuff. I think they come from the mountains or something.
Ah, excellent. So, there's this prophecy.
You mean the legend of Harmony? I always thought it was about the one who would finally unite the flute noses and the Asposians.
Exactly. It's about the last wind monk.
All right then. If you believe it, then I do too.
How do you even know my real name? I didn't even know it until recently.
Do you not remember me? I'm your cousin, Libretta Celestia Arioso.
You're my cousin?
Yep, you have a whole bunch of aunts, uncles and cousins. And that's just the bows. Then there's the Ariosos, the Minuettas, the Saraban clan and the Basses. Not to mention...
Where are they all now?
Well, most of them... I don't know. I really don't. I ran away when they started coming for us. But now you're here again.
Is there perhaps some sort of, replacement king?
No, you didn't have any siblings.
What about a queenly aunt? Or why don't you do it?
Nope, sorry. It has to be someone from your direct bloodline. Oh, do you have a kid?
I don't think so. Although, before I was turned to stone, I did kiss a girl. Oh my god, maybe I'm a father.
I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way.
Oh, right. She was a statue when I kissed her. Be ready to leave at any moment. I just have to repair the cable car, then we can be on our way.
Gotcha. Oh, I'm so excited to see the rest of the world.
You don't happen to know how to repair a cable car, do you?
Have you tried talking to the guy on the roof of the Tumble Mouse shearing factory? He was a cable car driver. Maybe he can help you.
I'll let you know as soon as I've repaired the cable car.
Whatever you do, just hurry. Your being here has already caused a stir.
Those are such pretty postcards.
Thanks. Yeah, I was always pretty talented. I used to paint portraits for the dynasty. Now I mostly paint flowers, babies and landscapes.
How nice.
Yeah, but my real talent is in forging documents.
What?
Oh, you know, IDs, official paperwork, money, that sort of thing. I once counterfeited someone's last will and testament. I can also make tickets and official stamps, but they're almost too easy.
Oh my.
Yeah, but the project I'm currently working on is Conroy's diary.
Why do you forge things?
It's kind of a hobby of mine. Besides, I've been able to help a few flute noses with it who are on the run. You know, not everyone can hide their noses as well as we can.
Okay, thanks.
No problem, Your Grace.
The entrance to the shearing factory. It's locked from this side. Report all flute noses immediately to the proper authorities. Love, the Conroyalists. The removal of signs and posters is forbidden in Asposia. One of the thumbtacks is loose. It's mine now. Shearing factory, producing perfectly shaven tumble mice since... Mind your own business. I'm not carrying that around with me. Fluffy and practical, the perfect combination. If only my arms were 3 times as long. Too far away. A flute nose summoning a Basilian. I didn't know we could do that. The removal of signs and posters is forbidden in Asposia. A miniature wind fountain. complete with the 3 wind monks Panda, Malleus, and Conroy. That can stay here. The Tumble Mice Fields of Woolington. This town is known for having one of the oldest and most boring histories in all of Asposia. Ah, this thing checks the contents of the cart. I'm not carrying that around with me. He's waiting for another cart. Hello?
Who's there? I ain't never seen you around here before. You ain't one of them pipe blowers, is ya?
No, I'm just Robert.
That's even worse.
What do you want, kid?
There sure are a lot of anti-flute nose posters around here.
Yep. They're from the Brotherhood of the Conroyalists, the final resistance against the flute noses. Course I'm a member. And I got the badge to prove it.
Oh, what a pretty brooch.
Brooch? Men don't wear brooches. This here's a badge, a symbol.
A symbol for what?
For the alliance of the Conroyalists under Emil.
Oh, please, no. Since when does Conroy have fans? Everyone used to hate him. It didn't matter what he said or did, no one ever listened to him.
That's exactly right. He was one of the most misunderstood politicians of our time.
What the hell happened these past 3 years? I can't believe people actually like Conroy now.
I can't believe they ever didn't. Good thing Emil revealed the truth.
Who's Emil?
The savior of the people. He's a good man. Tells it like it is. He made sure things didn't go downhill after Conroy sacrificed himself for us. Took over till Conroy can be reinstated.
No, that can't happen. It took forever to destroy it.
You killed me, Robert. You were a terrible apprentice.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. What you doing there?
Shoveling tumble mice into mine carts.
How come?
So they can travel the world.
Oh, how exciting. It must be nice to be a tumble mouse. Traveling the whole day in a mine cart. No suffocating, soul-crushing responsibilities. Where are they traveling to?
To the factory. Then we'll shave them and ship them back out again.
And then?
They go back to the factory.
And then?
Really?
You enjoy your work?
No, I'd rather drag my ass through broken glass. The only thing I gotta look forward to is my lunch break.
When is that?
The foreman announces when it's time.
Why don't you just take a break now?
Are you crazy? Where you from? That would be anarchy. Nah, you gotta wait for your breaks. Take 'em when you're told.
How did you become a tumble mouse shoveler?
Well, I took over this job when my father died. Why? You trying to steal my job?
But you just said that you hate your job.
That's not the point. Besides, we still got our lunch breaks. If only the foreman would call it already.
Hey, do you know anything about the old cable car?
What's there to know? The old thing's been broke since the accident.
There was an accident?
Yep. That nut job who used to drive the thing is still up on the roof of the shearing factory. You want my opinion? That guy's got a couple of screws loose. They should lock him up.
You don't happen to know anything about the last wind monk by chance?
Yeah, I know everything about Conroy. Read his official autobiography after he died.
I didn't mean him, actually. And as far as I know, Conroy only had a personal diary.
Yep, exactly. Emil took care that it was made available to the people.
Is there anything in there about building mechanical wind gods to serve his own evil purposes?
No. But there's lots of truth about them pipe blowers.
Pipe blowers?
You know, kid. The gang with them freaky instrument noses. I admit, that phrase ain't no compliment. But I'm be damned if it don't fit.
Did he write anything in his diary, that is, biography, about where exactly the wind monks came from? Like maybe an address, perhaps.
Yeah, sure. Wind Monk Monastery, number 14, Holy Street North.
Oh, really? Thanks. I didn't think there'd actually be a real address.
Of course there ain't no address, you twit. You grow up in a cave or something?
If you mean a place void of all light or hope, then yes. Goodbye.
Hey-ho! Hey-ho!
What's that supposed to mean? Violence is not the answer. All right then, thanks. We shouldn't draw attention to ourselves.
Hey, little guy. Come to Auntie Libretta.
The removal of signs and posters is forbidden in Asposia. We shouldn't draw attention to ourselves. You're not that good of a hacker, Peck.
Don't you get no closer.
That's enough! That's enough! Take a time out! Oh, give me a break. Don't you dare to try peck me, buddy. If you want to borrow something, just ask. Shush! Shush! Don't you dare to try peck me, buddy. Don't you dare to try peck me, buddy. Shush! Shush! Oh, give me a break. Oh, give me a break.
Gladly, boss. Finally, my lunch break. This cheese is as hard as rock. Inedible. This never would have happened under Conroy.
I believe this kind of cheese is called Jawbuster. Funny name. It's probably named after the person who discovered it. That could be useful. It's me again.
Hail Conroy.
Hail.
No, I'm not going to say that. Hey ho, hey ho. I suppose.
Hey ho!
There's nothing more to see. I can't get it open. That must be the button that makes the carts move forward. That must be the button that makes the carts move forward. The scanner will only let tumble mice through. An empty mine cart. It's not like I can fly. Apparently, I don't look enough like a tumble mouse. Ha! 2 tumble mice are even better. My disguise was good, but not good enough. No, I don't want to disturb them.